Welcome back to another day in the market. I hope you guys are excited. We have a lot of things to talk about today. We have a lot of epic setups to talk about today with you guys. I hope you're excited. So, a lot of moves starting to fire off here a little bit. Hopefully, if you guys, again, were paying attention on Twitter over there, you guys got a couple of really good ones that are off to a great start. But yeah, guys, especially after what we saw at the FOMC meeting yesterday, we are in a very interesting spot moving forward. And for those of you guys that were on the private live stream this morning with the LTMP group, remember what I was talking about on this candle right here. I was telling you. I mean, again, guys, like, everybody's going to freak out for no reason if there's no news driving the move. We are going to default to the overarching macro landscape that we are in, and not letting these short-term volatile moves really dictate either our emotional state or our actions in the market. Again, what have we heard out of Powell and the Fed? The two parts of the dual mandate are kind of butting heads right now, but they have told us, and their actions are dictating to us, that they are going to be more concerned and worry more about the labor market, because that is going to lead to, again, either increased or a slowdown in growth, more than they are worried about inflation right now. Again, like I've been talking about with you guys a lot, and like I said on the live stream so many times yesterday during the FOMC meeting, they are okay with letting inflation run a little bit above target in the short term here, as long as growth is not sacrificed. So we can let everybody else freak out and, quite honestly, poke fun at everybody that is going to be freaking out about these short-term volatile moves here. It's not really going to change a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of day again. We have a lot of crazy moves to talk about this morning, too. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me, would love to receive some good mornings over here. If you guys are new to the group, new to the stream, new to the channel, let me know. I'd love to welcome you guys in here. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Costs you nothing to do it, but it helps me out a whole lot. Spreading these streams out to as many people who actually want to learn. And again, if you guys do get to 200 likes on the stream, I'll start handing out some of my absolute textbook favorite setups here for you guys. I mean, you guys have seen how crazy these can get. Again, why do you think everybody loves LTMP so much? Every single trade that I outline has the potential to run multi-hundreds, if not multi-thousands of % on options, or many multiples of your risk if you are trading shares. So even this Newsmax right here, I mean, what are we looking at for in terms of risk to reward off this setup right now? Oh, a nice little 1 to 6 risk to reward. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So, everybody say your good mornings. We'll do our little bit of a roll call here. We'll start to get into it. I don't want to see any slackers on the like button. I mean, these are some really, really awesome setups that are firing up. Fly is looking phenomenal. IMVT, that's an A+, again, weekly setup there. See if that can follow through. SATL, even just right now at this area, is still sitting at a 1 to 10 risk to reward for you guys. So congratulations. These moves are absolutely nuts. So let's see who we have in here. See where we're at on the like button. If I have to scold you guys a little bit, I will. But let's see. So, oh, you guys are doing pretty good. We've got Gerald, Eddie, Jerry, Daily Taylor, Dawn, Be Free, Rohan, GC, 1 of 1. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, GSAT still looking really good over here. Newsmax still NEM is free. Congratulations, Jackie. Yeah, I mean, again, looking at some of these moves here in kind of the metal space, I mean, NEM, absolutely epic move. Congratulations to those of you guys on this one. And then we also have PAAS. That was another one that was highlighted for you guys. That is now getting really close for those of you guys on shares to either go break even or trim some at that 1 to 3 risk to reward area. Again, another solid winner. Congratulations, guys. Those are even GLD is still looking really good over here, I believe, too. Yeah, GLD is looking pretty phenomenal. So let's see if we can get that break on that one, see some continuation. But again, that NEM and PAAS are both looking absolutely awesome. Yeah, ARX was another one. Oh, yeah, that's just grinding up here after. See, these are, I mean, again, this is kind of one of the reasons why we talk so much about shares, too, over options. I mean, you get this move at 1388 here, and you're all the way up at 1575 in, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Really, really solid action there. So, on Newsmax here, guys, 1030 is kind of that first area here that if you want to take some profits on that thing, you absolutely can. 930 was hit yesterday. That was the good spot to go break even. Now we're going to let this thing continue up. So, again, I don't know why everybody doesn't trade like this in the market. It's really confusing why everybody doesn't do this. But we're going to throw an alert here on PAAS, see if that can get up there today. Nice relaxing shares trade. Exactly, guys. It's just, why does everybody make it so hard? Why does everybody make this so hard? Oh my God, 202% on NEM. Nice work. Nice work, guys. Yeah, PAAS is looking to get up to that area there. Newsmax still chopping around 10. GSAT still looking good. Fly is looking really good. So that was one. Again, remember, yesterday we were talking about this SATL that I gave you guys from the watch list this week. What is this up this week? I mean, it's got to be just, I mean, even just percentage from the trade entry, 19%. That's pretty ridiculous. So even just on that, I mean, these like smaller aerospace and defense companies have been looking really good. And then Dave sent in Fly. This is another one. Another absolutely awesome mover here so far. That first target up there, 2440-ish. See if that can get hit. But yeah, congrats. Another multi-100%er on NEM. Nice. Nice. So again, keep smacking that like on the way in. I mean, look at these moves firing off. They're ridiculous. I don't know why everybody doesn't do this in the market. I seriously don't. Are people stupid? Like, seriously, are people dumb? They might be. Well, they are, but who knows? Who knows? All right, yeah, IMVT still looking really good over there. SATL, just phenomenal move. Newsmax still looking great. Want to see that thing get some continuation up to 1030. I do have some other really, really fun ones. Like, I tweeted this one out. USAR. This looks really good. Really, really, really good here. Fly looking great. SATL still looking good. Again, it's just nice and relaxing. Let the broad market fly around, act crazy, do whatever it wants to do, and be emotional, because that's all it's doing right here. Just acting emotional. Alright, let's see. Newsmax right back at 10. Yeah, Newsmax looks great. BIIB, I don't think we're looking at this anymore. I mean, it is ripping back up. How's the weekly look on this? Yeah, I mean, the weekly does look good. The problem now is that you've got the weekly 200 right there, so I don't know. I don't really like how that daily's looking. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. You know? I like this. I love USAR. That's nasty looking. So, awesome moves this week, guys. Gee, the amount of just crazy moves that we have seen this week has just been unbelievable. So, congratulations to everybody. Just going to keep handing them out over and over and over and over again. Let's see. SATL. Well, we'll see if they want to continue. Fly came back down a little bit, but still looks good. GSAT, again, it's just trying so hard to get up there, and it just can't go. Again, that's a risk-free trade now. There's nothing to do on that. You just let it go. You just let that bad boy go. Let's see. IMVT looking great. That's A+. I had tweeted that out a few times, I think. It's in the watch list section in LTMP. You're too late on it now. Again, don't chase it. Also, if you don't know how to execute these, you should not be touching them anyway. Again, that's what the curriculum videos are for within the LTMP group. And again, all of you guys can get your first month for $1 a day to LTMP. Just use code December. I'll throw the link in the live chat for you guys too. There it is. It's also pinned to the top if you guys missed that. But yeah, there's another epic one. What is that one? HOUS. Yeah, that looks interesting. Yeah, that looks fun. That looks very fun. Where's what is the other one? BBAI? How's that looking? That's still holding on there. BBAI is still holding on. If you can hold above the 10 here, you could end up getting this move back up. Newsmax looks like it wants to do it. At some point today, we might see Newsmax go on a little bit of a ripper, but the way that this chart looks, I'd say it's pretty likely over the next couple of days here that you get that 1030. If not, doesn't matter. It stops right at break even. MicroStrategy? Yeah, I don't really care about MicroStrategy, you know? It's not something that I would ever buy. It's not a trade setup right here either, except kind of to the downside, but not really something that I'm interested in going near at all. I think it's another one of those hype names. I actually, in general, just from a mid to long-term investment perspective, I really hate the MicroStrategies, the BMNRs, the SBETs. I hate them. Because if you want exposure to those cryptos, just buy the crypto, you know? Or if you want to do it in your like equity portfolio, just buy the ETFs of them. ETH, IBIT. Like there's so many different ways to do this other than like not going for all these like crazy, quite honestly, grifts. They're grifts is what they are. So I tried to warn everybody on the SBETs, on the BMNRs when they were trading like at the levels that people were saying, oh my God, these are very attractive. They could continue going. And they just didn't listen. Again, pay attention or pay a premium, guys. There are certain things that you should be doing in the market, and there are certain things that you absolutely should never be doing in the market. When everybody is talking about something, 99% of the time, you want to run as far away as you possibly can from it. How many people are talking about Newsmax right now? Nobody. Nobody's talking about Newsmax. I don't see anybody talking about this name. You guys all got, it's sitting at like a 1 to 6 risk to reward right now. There you go. Actually, where's Bull? How's that doing? Dropping back down, but again, like I've said, you're going to have some trouble when you get into this zone here, this retest of this area. It's not the greatest. I'm not going to be touching any more of this right now. Ideally, for new ads, I would like it to drop down well below 9 to get some more base again and then start coming back to the upside. That's what I'd like to see. No one? Well, LTMP. Well, yeah, we're all over it. This thing has just been a monster. Think about this. 3 days, you're at a 1 to 10 risk to reward. Like, think about the math, guys. This is why I say, like, every single trade that I outlined for you guys has the potential to either run for options multi-hundreds, if not multi-thousands of %, or many, many, many multiples of your risk. Like, think about, you're sitting in this trade right now. You risk 1% of your account, and you're up 10 times that. You now, all of you guys that are in just this one trade, would need to lose 10 trades in a row to just go back to break even. I don't know. I genuinely don't know why everybody doesn't do this and chooses to do all of the other nonsense that everybody, I just don't get it. You all can do this. It's not, Zoom looks pretty good here. That looks fun. Ooh, is AEM going too? That's another gold one. Oops, that's not what I want. Newmont looks good. Wow, Newmont looks really good. Congratulations, guys. PAAS, again, is pretty close to that 1 to 3 area there to either go break even or take some profits off on that one. That's another really good one. Fly just kind of chopping around here, but that still looks good. That was a Dave ticker off of what we were talking about on SATL. SATL is moving a little bit better, but Fly still looks good. Let's see what we have on the news feed. Anything good? Trump, stock market just hit an all-time high. When will the fake polls show that I am doing a great job on the economy and much more? Thank you. Well, I think the thing that everybody is failing to understand here is that, again, different age groups are going to be witnessing the effects of inflation a lot differently than others. When you think about a lot of the costs, like let's say younger families, let's say, are witnessing probably the most. Like, if you think about, like, let's just say CPI, for example, is like an average. The upper end that is going to pull that average up is going to be experienced by younger families. Because if you're an older individual with no kids living with you, well, your housing costs are fixed. You're going to be paying your mortgage, or you don't even have one anymore, and you're just going to be paying your property taxes and maintenance every single year. So those costs, again, can be a little bit funky, but in general, they're going to be relatively fixed and low. And then childcare costs. So those are going to be continuously moving up and also very expensive. So I don't think that this administration is really realizing, they're looking at the data as a whole and not what actually matters, you know? And that's something that we were talking about a lot after I was making those videos for you guys about the 140K is the new poverty line, which is some very interesting data. It's not the poverty line. It's like what you need to be in a comfortable spot, which is a lot higher. It also, it's like the cost of participation in this system. Ford Weekly looking really strong. Yeah, I believe it is. Where's Ford today? Yeah, that still looks really good. So again, congratulations to you guys on this one. That one's still looking good. GSAT's just chopping around. Chopping around. Yeah, I still love how Newsmax looks here. That looks really good. SATL's looking great. What is this? Okay, that's no. What is that? AGI. I don't think it looks like that. Oh, AGI does look like, yeah, that was a different one we were talking about. AEM was the one that didn't look good. AGI, though, looks really good here. That's what, again, it's the same thing as NEM. There you go. Up 52% on Ford so far. Oh, IMVT, is that still going? Oh, there you go. That's off to a great start, guys. Great start. Congratulations, man. So, what was the actual alert on that one? Let's see. Up 54% on the IMVTs already. Nice work, Brandon. Yeah, that looks really good. Really, really good one there, too. Again, keep smacking that like on the way in, guys. If you guys hit 200 likes on the stream, I will start handing out, again, my other favorite setups here. If not, I'm just going to keep saving them for LTMP. IMVT was one of them. So was Fly. So was GSAT. So was Newsmax. So was NEM. So was PAAS. Again, the group has all of the best setups in the market every single day. The ones that I added for you guys last night look disgusting. I will give you guys a little freebie here, though. Here's USAR. I really like this. USAR above 1831, if it can hold in this range and then go, looks phenomenal. IMVT, though, is on a ripper. Look at that. Up 8% today. Nice work. There's another one. I don't know how many more of these you guys want to see. Like I say every single day, I'm just going to keep doing this for everybody. Like, that's why I make it so just easy for you guys, again, to get into LTMP too. First month for $1 a day. Use code December. I mean, that's just a ripper right there. There we go. I mean, if you really do have to get through this, like, what is this? 2620? 2617? You can get through that. This thing has got a lot of room. First kind of big target on that thing is going to be right around 2950. But again, like NEM ripping, PAAS is another great one here. Like, look at these guys. Look at these. What was the... Oh, I think it's... I want to see what this is. GFI? What's that? Decent weekly chart. Not really one that we really want to be screwing around all that much with, though. IMVT. That's another one. Gold close. Yeah, Galaxy. Needs some time, but that does look good. IMVT looks great. What's this? Another metals name. You're not going to chase the metals up here. You guys already all have them. PAAS and Newmont, you guys already have them. There's no need for anybody to go chase them now. I'd love to see PAAS get up there. It's like 38 cents away, 35 cents away. That could easily do that today. Newsmax, just kind of chop it around. GSAT, again, this thing's just grinding up here. Fine with me. Fly still looking pretty good. Where's SATL? How's that looking here? Oh, SAT, okay. Yeah, you're just kind of bent. It's just kind of wicking on that daily 10 or weekly 10 EMA there. So honestly, I mean, this name here, guys, still is at what? In terms of risk to reward, 1 to 10. I mean, you could trim a little bit there at a 1 to 10 risk to reward. That's not a bad idea. You're up 10 times your initial risk. You could have risked $100 on that name and made $1,000. That pays for LTMP for a long time for you guys. One trade. Oxy oil. I'm not really looking to take any of that there. You know what I like? Small caps. Where's IWM? Looking nasty. Love how IWM looks. That's why we're talking a lot about these other tickers that we probably wouldn't talk about usually, because IWM is looking nasty. Newsmax again, chopping around 10. GSAT back up. Again, 75 on GSAT, for those of you guys that are in this one, is a decent area to start trimming if you want to. Ideally, we get all the way up to like 80. But this one's already at break even. So you can let this go forever if you want to. It's the beauty of trading the way that we do. What's this? Is this another gold one? Or metals? Yeah, no, we don't even have to look at that. New highs on Ford. Oops. Nice. That's a really good weekly setup there. Let's see. Fly back to 22. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good there. IMVT cruising. Look at that. You got to get through, what is it, 26.17? You get through there, that's going to be looking good. I mean, here's what we really wanted to see out of GSAT this week. After this last Friday's candle, I really just wanted to see it get above 70.86. That's really all I wanted to see out of that thing, and we did it. So I can't really be mad about what GSAT's doing right now. It just might take a little bit of time in order to get up to those targets there. But after that kind of aggressive selling that you saw and not a great daily candle forming, I mean, we're kind of right back in the game here. It formed another setup, broke to the upside, and we easily could see some continuation up to 75 or even 80. IMVT just looks phenomenal. SATL still looking great. You guys have any other tickers you want me to look at? Let me know. If you guys have any questions about LTMP too. Oh, there's FLNC as well. Yeah, there's FLNC. This one was on the watch list last night. Gap? I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Yeah, really awesome work in the community gain section today, too. Like 200% on NEM. Nice work, guys. Again, there's a reason why I'm able to showcase, guys, results that cannot more consistently and in a larger magnitude than anybody's really seen in the trading space before. It's because if you want to have different results than everybody else, you have to think and act differently than they do. Here's IMVT. Bang. GSAT back to... Ooh, hello. Hey, buddy. It's just kind of chopping around. What's RGLD? Is this another gold one? Yeah, another gold one. We don't have to look at that. Ford looks great, though. I'd love for Newsmax to get that push up to 1030 today. That would be fun. SATL moving. So again, next kind of area, if you're not taking profits at 1 to 10R or 10R on SATL, next target there, 233. If your alarm gets hit, that's when you would enter, yes. Arthur, have you watched the videos yet? Because all of this is outlined and explained to you in the videos. GSAT moving. There's literally what do you call it? A video called Entering with Shares, Entering with Options. USAR's moving. Not enough. Not enough. BB. Yeah. That looks great. Just earnings are a little close. You do shares for now? What? It's in the video. It's in the video. That's why the videos are there. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's just too close to earnings for me. IMVT still looks phenomenal. I tweeted that out too. Twice. So here you guys go. Make sure you guys drop some likes and retweets on these. I don't know. I mean, I keep posting the best setups in the market and handing them out to you guys. I don't know what everybody's waiting for. W. Oops. I might start doing something fun on YouTube. With you guys. I think we're gonna do it. 106 to 130% on NEM. Catch me if you can. Congratulations. Let's see. Fly looks good. I mean, these all are looking good. SATL looks great. Where is that FLNC? I think it's going right here. Yeah, we'll see. That formula for calculating how many shares you can buy is fire? Yeah. You need to get better with risk and what you're willing to swing. Yeah, don't over risk. Here's another thing you can do. Just trade shares. Slows it down, makes it a lot easier for you. You can still hit 1 to 10 risk to reward trades pretty consistently. If you're wildly over risking on options and it's going bad for you, don't do that. Like, simple. Don't over risk. You don't have to. That's the point of this. Like, guys, you could even risk 0.5% of your account on these trades too. You hit a 1 to 10, you're up 5% on your account in one trade. Remember, this is all about giving you guys the tools to have long-term success. Success forever. Over the next 15 years. Once you guys learn these skills that I teach you within the group, you have a skill set that nobody can take away from you. Here comes Newsmax back to 10. I'd love to see it get to 10:30 today. That would be fun. Well, I don't like W. But it could end up setting up. You learn the hard way, don't over risk. Everybody does. Like, guys, I'll sit here and tell you guys, like, probably a list of, like, 10 things over and over and over on these live streams all the time. Whether it be, oh, I'm just going to keep handing out the best trades in the market, like, don't over risk, don't buy stocks out after they've moved up 500% in a week. And it's like, all of those things are proven to be correct all the time. But so many of you guys are going to need to see it and learn from your mistakes yourselves before you get it, you know? And that's okay. I just hope that by the time you finally realize all of these things, it's not too late for you. That's why I give you guys such insane deals to join LTMP, because it's like, no. All you got to do is listen. Just listen. Just come in, listen. Once you go through the videos, you're going to be like, why wasn't I doing this all along? And I'm like, I don't know. I keep telling you. GSAT still looking pretty decent over here. Newsmax still looking good. Fly is still looking pretty solid over here too. This one could get a really nice move. FLNCX. What about FISV? How's that look? That still looks decent here. Again, I don't like touching things after earnings gap downs. I don't like that. Basis setup, it's like, I don't like that. It looks good though. Like you could easily go to the top side of this gap here and you've got a 1 to 6.5 risk to reward. That's fine. You can easily let that rip. It's just going to be a little bit more funky when you see those big earnings gap downs because, again, there's a big shock that's been added to the market. Webull taking a hit. That's fine. Enter multiple positions. Well, see, Rich, you don't have to enter multiple positions. Like a lot of them, think about Newsmax. Like Newsmax, what is that? IMVT! There you go. Like even this right here, like the risk on Newsmax was 2.66%. That means you're putting approximately 35% of your account in the trade. So you can take 3 trades. Yeah, IMVT is ripping. Look at this. Ready? Come on. Fine, I'll pull it up over here myself. Trading view. Bang. There you go. There's another one. How many more are you guys gonna miss? How many? The next 10? You missed the last 10. You missed the last 35. You've got a 1 to 10 risk to reward trade sitting there on SATL. You've got Newsmax ripping. You've got GSAT going. You've got Fly going. How many more of these are you guys going to miss, guys? I sit here every day and show you guys this stuff. It is not that hard. Boom. I don't know. Make sure you guys are dropping likes on this stream too. Help me spread this stuff out. Like I don't know of any. This is so like we're gonna start doing something different. I think here on YouTube. I think 2 or 3 times a week. I think the style of the YouTube videos is gonna be going over setups with you guys. I think that's really what we're gonna do. And it's just gonna be over and over and over again. Me being like, here's a setup that's about to explode. Rockets. Here's a setup that's about to explode. Rockets. It's just like, I understand that all of this stuff looks crazy when you're sitting on the outside, or you're like, there's no way they're still doing this after all the entire time we've been, but that's why I keep showing you guys this stuff. So again, I'll throw that link for you guys in the live chat here. For those of you guys that still need to get your first month for $1 a day, here's the link right there. Just use code December and join us in there in LTMP. There you go. Newsmax still looking good. GSAT still looking good. SATL still looking phenomenal here. Boom. Fly. Thanks, Dave. How many more are you going to miss? Seriously, how many more? I'd love to see that 1030 hit on Newsmax. I don't know if I'm going to trim there. I'll kind of wait and see how I feel. I mean, even up to that area there, that's a, what, 1 to 7? That's good. I'd like to be able to ride it, though, you know? Just keep going along with the trend if it continues. So, first target on IMVT is going to be right around 29.50. Bang. You're welcome. Ooh, still going. Oh my God. Yeah, everything's just kind of chilling now. Again, guys, pay attention or pay a premium. This stuff is not that hard, and these are the things you need to be doing if you want to have long-term success in the market. It's like I said before. There are certain things I just keep saying. They keep proving to be correct. It's just a matter of time, hopefully, that you guys understand that this is the way you should be operating. If not, again, I just hope it's not too late for you and you don't waste your money doing all sorts of other nonsense. New highs. Market League in there. You know what was looking really good? And I don't know if it is anymore. Google. Google still looks good. Google still looks good. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, any other tickers that you guys want to see, just let me know. Krispy Kreme is moving? Is it really? Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Ooh, GSAT. Hello. Back over 72. Nope. Didn't want it. This is just like, you guys saw the tweet. I tweeted this out earlier today. What did I say? A+. A+ on IMVT. 12% later on the day. Okay. Once you guys see how to do this and identify these for yourselves, you're going to feel like a wizard. Or that you can see the future. It's fun. It's a fun time. Fly looks good. Where is LMND? How's that looking here? Ooh, big wick on that thing. This looks really good. You're in the Matrix? I think, I mean, I don't know. Am I in it? Am I out of it? I don't know. I'm like Morpheus. Yeah, and again, if you guys hit 200 likes, I'll give you guys some more setups. The one that I gave you guys as a freebie today, this one, USAR, that looks really good. So I think that's what we're going to start doing a lot with YouTube videos here. Just talking about setups. IMVT, great work, man. Look at this. This thing's putting in work. Once you start seeing it, you can't unsee it. True. You can't unsee it. A lot of people, they'll message me and say, like, oh, I feel really silly that I wasn't operating like this. I'm like, I know. That's why I sit here and do this with you guys every day. I know. Why do you think I do this? Be doing anything else in the world right now? Adobe's breaking? No, it's not. Adobe already crossed the level this morning, came back down, is now coming back up to that entry point again. You wouldn't touch anything on Adobe right now. Where is Bull? How's that looking? Oh, you know what also is looking really good? Novo. Look at this thing back above 50. There we go. So I have like 1,000 shares of Novo at like 54. I think that one's going to be a killer over the next 5 or 10 years. Market not doing anything right here, just kind of flatlining. So if you're in, you're cooked? No. I mean, it's still right around this area here. I mean, technically your stop is down here. Is this one that you really wanted to go for? I mean, maybe not. After earnings, it could have gotten that nice continuation. It didn't. It's still right around that entry point. That's why we size for 0. Let them go. Where are the gold names? Or like the metals names? Yeah, NEM still looks good. PAAS, is that getting any closer? That's still right there. You get another decent day on silver, you're probably going to get up to that 51.35 area. Make it free, let it go. Yeah, also, the mastermind lesson last night was nuts. For those of you guys that haven't had a chance to watch that last night, that's one of the best ones. Fly still looking phenomenal. Let's see if we can get above the highs today. It might. It might go on a little burst here. Again, that first target up there at 24.39 from like right around like 20 or 20.31, that's solid. IMVT still looking phenomenal. A little action here. Let's see if this wants to keep pushing. What's the market doing? Nothing. Where's Bull? How's that doing? Just holding the 10? Yeah, just coming back down. 970. That's fine. Market's just slow. Just let everything develop. On Polymarket, Paramount is now the front runner to acquire Warner Brothers. Interesting. Where's gold? Oh, here comes GLD. If it hasn't hit yet, it's about to. 21.90. Or sorry, 391.90. That's a good break point there if you want a short to medium term gold trade. That's a good one there, too. This just looks beautiful. It deleted all. Oh, that's not good. This looks filthy. This is just awesome. That start on IMVT is awesome. That one, again, gave it to you guys on Twitter. If you guys aren't following on Twitter, if you don't have notifications on, it was also obviously one that was highlighted to you guys in LTMP over the last few weeks. And what's this? Enfit? New highs on IMVT. There you go. Enphase, how does that look? How do the solar companies look right now? Ooh. I wouldn't trade them, but they look good. Fly moving. Yeah, IMVT is looking amazing here. Congratulations, everybody. Again, there's another one. Yet another one that you guys missed. Look at this. I love where Fly GSAT and Newsmax are. Those look phenomenal, guys. GLD is really close if you want it. Silver rises nearly 3% to hit fresh record high. Is that pushing PAAS a little? It's getting there. It's not quite all the way there yet, but it is close. GSAT still looking very good. Goes GSAT a little. IMVT new highs. Bang. Bang. There you go. Again, how many more are you going to miss? How many more? Fly. Dangerously close to those highs. Yeah, so again, GSAT at 75 is kind of that area that you're looking for to trim. It's already risk-free, though. You just let that thing go. You're already above this. Like, it just, that is looking perfect. It could not look any better right now. That is the definition of A+, guys. It's the definition of A+. Newsmax is like B+. Fly is like B, flat B. GSAT was like an A rating. But this, A+. There it goes. Getting above 27 today and even making that attempt at like 28 would be massive on that thing. What was the alert? 2482? Right here? Yeah. It's not the best risk reward on the share trade, but like that's a good one there. Then you've got all the way up to here and here. This could be a really good one. Just textbook. Like that's perfect. Those are the types of setups that you need to be looking at if you want to have long-term success in the market. If you don't, that's fine. Do what everybody else does. And have the same results as them. It's simple. Oracle kind of had a ridiculous last 6 months. Well, yeah, remember, the Oracle post-earnings moves, guys, were so much fun. Think about it. There was a 6,000% Oracle post-earnings move. There was like at least 2 more, I think, 1,000% Oracle post-earnings moves. Now it went the other way. All right, Fly is getting dangerously close there to breaking the day highs. Oh my God, IMVT is still going. It's looking for 20. It hit 27 from 2480 today. So that's the weekly break, but you could do this. You can make it a little tighter here, go down below the day low. But look at that. 86% on IMVT. Congrats. Congrats. Great work, guys. Really, really awesome work. And then next week on the mastermind, it gets very fun. This is now when we start putting everything together for you guys. I think you guys saw it yesterday, or yeah, in last night's lesson, where it was like, here is kind of where things really start to heat up. We tied all of those different like equations, the math, everything starting to come together there. Now it starts to get applicable. Yeah, just sitting in really good charts, guys. That's all you got to do. Sitting in some of the hottest names right now. The funny thing is, nobody's talking about them. You think anybody's talking about IMVT or Newsmax or G? No. I haven't seen these anywhere. And these are some of the best moves happening in the market right now. Well, the market's down, what, 0.5% today in nuking? Okay. Great work, guys. I'm really proud of all of you guys in LTMP. You guys have been crushing. Fly looks good. Newsmax good. Like, think about it. GSAT is up 2.3% today. Fly's up 4. Newsmax is up 2.5. IMVT is up 13. PAAS is up another 4.5%. NEM 202% on the NEMs. That's amazing. Great work, guys. I mean, this is why I do what I do for you guys, so that you guys can finally have a fighting chance in the market after all the nonsense that's been spread out there over the years, you know? So, all right, everybody, it is 11:30. I've got a lot of stuff I got to do today. Now, I will tell you guys this. Make sure you have notifications on for YouTube, because what we're going to be doing on YouTube a lot more is highlighting trade setups in YouTube videos and talking about the market from that perspective. That's a lot of what we're going to start doing. So, again, if you guys are interested in that, being able to nail some of these moves from yourself, I will hand out a couple of them in those videos for you guys. So, make sure that you guys have notifications turned on. The first one is probably going to be out later today. I'll probably post them on TikTok and Instagram as well for you guys, so that you guys can have them. But again, guys, congratulations. IMVT, amazing. The PAAS is looking great. For those of you guys that still need to hop into the group there, again, I'm going to throw the link in the live chat for all you guys. Use code December. You get your first month for $1 a day. Don't miss out on that offer. Again, prices are just going to continuously be going up for LTMP. But if you join, you get to lock in the lower rate. The price will never go up on you once you are already in. So there you guys go. Use code December, first month for $1 a day, but congratulations on all of the epic moves. GSAT looking good. Fly still looking phenomenal here. Newsmax, IMVT, PAAS. This one's probably going to go for that right around here. LTMP is the way. Yes, it is. So, folks, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.